Orange Sky Audio presents The Prince's Bride, Modern Fairytales Book 2 by Diane Alberts. Narrated for you by Ramona Master. Chapter 1. I hope you're happy, Brian. Alicia Forkes whispered under her breath, eyeing the crowded nightclub. This was not her scene. She preferred a glass of wine, her cat kneading her lap, and Netflix that played for so long it asked her whether she was still watching, while silently judging her when she clicked yes. I'm trolling for dudes because of you and your stupid bucket list. She fidgeted with her sequined clutch and stood at the side of the bar, feeling increasingly out of place with each passing moment. If not for the naughty bucket list her best friend had given her, burning a hole through her pocket, she'd be out of here so fast, there would be a faint blur as she busted through the crowd at flash-like speeds. She was at a hot nightclub in the tiny foreign country of Randovia, surrounded by people she didn't know, who were all wearing masquerade masks and downing shots like there was no tomorrow. And she was completely, utterly lost. When her company sent her to this foreign country to observe cultures and then report back to them, she'd been less than thrilled about it. Baker Inc. wanted to create weapons and train officers for the Randovian Navy. And to do that, they needed information. And while she was here, she was going to nail this bucket list. Brian had challenged her, and she wasn't a woman who backed down from something like that. At least that was what she kept telling herself. You can do this, she whispered to the crowded bar room, giving herself one last pep talk. 1 item down, 4 to go. Nodding to herself, she scanned the room. The club she'd chosen was called the Ballroom, and their gimmick was masquerades every night. People could bring their own masks, or they could be purchased at the front door. It was all covered in anonymity. Even the staff wore masks. The couple next to her moaned, the man's hand disappearing under the woman's short skirt. Alicia turned her head so quickly she was worried she had given herself whiplash. Yeah, nope, she couldn't do this. Time to go. Glancing toward the side door, she mentally mapped out her route, because this was so obviously a mistake. But the tall brown-haired man standing by the bar wearing a Phantom of the Opera mask caught her attention before she could take a step forward. How could he not? What girl hadn't fallen?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?